Thank you for your interest in serving others through Besom. Besom is a bridge between people who want to give their time, money, skills or things and people in need. People come here to work at the warehouse, or people also serve on project teams, decorating or gardening in people's properties. So I have here my colleague Ruth. Ruth, how do projects work, please?
So it's really simple. You as a church group will just get in contact with the Besom and tell us what date you'd like to do the project, and our project assessor will think really carefully and match you up with a recipient that's going to really suit your group. And then you want to make sure that you tell us in advance as well, because projects take quite a while to prepare, and so make sure you give us at least 4 weeks notice, just because we need a definite 2 weeks of commitment and permission from the social worker and recipient. We'll make sure that you get all of the documents that you need to prepare, such as things about safeguarding and references, and we'll just really support you up to the project date. And on the day and afterwards, it would be really great if you gave us feedback about how you thought it went. Thanks.
I've got now my colleague Manuel here. Manuel, what can people expect on a project?
The leader would have been briefed, then the kit will be ready for you. Just make sure that you wear appropriate clothes, take care to clean up well at the very end, and sign and leave a card.
So the project leader will get information about safeguarding issues, but here are just a few key points. Firstly, we just really like that you would treat everyone with respect, and that you'd work in the way that really meets people's needs wherever they're at. Also, if you make sure that the project leader is just aware of health and safety issues, and a key one of that is that no one in your group should be left at the project site by themselves. Also, we think it's really important that you don't share people's personal information, and that really includes photography, so please don't be taking any pictures and sharing them that could reveal the recipient's address or just any photos of them, really. Also, please just don't share any of their information unless this is a safeguarding concern, in which case get back to your Besom contact about that. Also, lastly, just make sure that if you really want to continue the relationship and go back to the recipient's house, then just get in touch with us first, and we'll just talk with the social worker and make sure that that's what's wanted and that that's all okay.
The Besom is all about relationship. We aim to help to lovingly transform someone's life. This may actually be just few hours, or it may be the beginning of a relationship that takes longer. We have to be sensitive to people, because they could feel vulnerable, they could feel anxious, and this is a time that could be where they feel a loss of control. We have to remember that, and also remember that we're going into someone's home where they will have children very often, and we have to really exercise discretion, not ask questions about the children or about schools where they go to.
So no skills particularly are needed for the project. You just need to bring a cheerful and non-judgmental attitude and make sure that you're really willing to get stuck in.
So this has just been a little introduction to the Besom in Cambridge. We hope you come and see us at this warehouse that I'm standing in front of. You will make a massive difference to the people you serve, but we pray that more of a difference will be made in your life too, as you see the need that is in your locality. You will bring joy. We'll be praying for you before, during, and even after the time you give. Thank you for giving time through the Besom in Cambridge.